Good morning, I'm Kevin Sump, CEO for South Central Indiana REMC, and I wanted to provide just a brief review of the recent storm and our efforts to restore power to those SCI members who were without electricity as a result of the storm. Initially, I guess to back up and talk a little bit about our being prepared for this, we had been monitoring the weather reports very closely, and based on the forecast for significant freezing rain, we made a decision on Monday morning of this week to call in additional contractor crews to assist our crews if we experienced outages as a result of the weather that was being predicted. That was a very good decision looking back. Once the storm did hit and we started experiencing significant numbers of consumers without power, we had those contractor crews on site and ready, and it really sped up our ability to respond to those outages. At the height of the storm, which for us outage-wise was about 1 a.m. on Wednesday morning, we had about 11,000 members out of electricity, which was approximately a third of our membership. We did experience some outages on Tuesday during the day, but those were very minimal and we were handling those very easily. But the high winds that started late Tuesday afternoon and into Tuesday evening is what caused the significant outages on our system. I do want to say that we had all of our members back in service by 3:45 yesterday afternoon. We began addressing the outages first thing on Wednesday morning, and we went from about 8,500 members out of service early Wednesday morning to less than 2,000 by the end of the day. And when we started Thursday morning, we had those outage numbers down to a few hundred and was able to get all of those back in service by 3:45 yesterday afternoon. We certainly appreciate the patience that our members showed in waiting for us to get their service back on. I do want to compliment all of our people, our line crews, our supervisors, our dispatchers, who worked and coordinated these efforts. To have everyone back in service in less than 48 hours, we feel was a very excellent response to this storm, given the significance of the weather and the damage it caused. Our crews were working in very difficult conditions, slick roads, cold temperatures, worked all night on Wednesday night, and we felt that they did a remarkable job in responding to these outages, and most importantly, doing it safely. Our goal was to get service restored to our members as quickly as possible, but also as safely as possible, and not have anyone injured as a result of this, and we were successful in doing that. Again, I want to express our appreciation to our members. We realize that while we're pleased with a 48-hour response, members who are out of power for 30, 40 hours, that is a tremendous imposition to them. We understand that. The cold temperatures, it was certainly a dire situation for many of our members, and we respect and understand that, which is why we did all that we could to get people back in service just as quickly as possible. So again, we express our appreciation to our members. If anyone still is experiencing any kind of problem or issue as a result of the storm, we encourage you to call our 800 number, 800-264-7362, and report those problems to our dispatch center, and we'll respond to those appropriately. Again, thank you for your patience, and we look forward to serving you in the future. Thank you.